Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be swatching the new Drama palette by Juvia's Place. This is what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I don't want to butcher it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing swatches of this beautiful palette. It is limited edition from what I know, so if you want to see swatches of this beautiful limited edition palette, just keep watching. Alright, so now that you guys have seen the swatches, let's talk about this palette. First off, I wasn't sure from seeing swatches online how I felt about this palette. I kind of just got it on a whim because it was limited edition and I did like a few of the shades, obviously, of course, the bright shades. But I still wasn't 100% sure on this palette. And after seeing swatches, I was like, ooh, I don't really think I need this palette, but I already bought it, so oh well. And I was gonna declutter it before I even got it, but I decided, you know what, let's see how it looks when it got here, and I'm not kidding you when literally, like, my jaw dropped. It is so stunning in person. I don't think video does justice at just how beautiful this palette is. That being said, after the swatches, I am back to being a bit more iffy on it. First off, let's talk about the fact there are 3 glitters. There's the shade Pepper Bodie, which is like a white gold sort of shade, and then Clout, which is this beautiful darkened blue. And then you have Yanga, which is honestly the most beautiful shade in this palette. It is stunning. Honestly, I know a lot of people don't like pressed glitters, but hey, these are pressed glitters, so if you don't like them, then this palette's not for you. But there are only 3, which isn't horrible. And then you have these, like, amazing shimmers. Gossip, Fighter, and Power. They are they're amazing. Like, they're just super pigmented and super duper unique. I honestly loved how they swatched. They look so gorgeous. The two mattes that I had the most trouble with, actually there's three. The shade Pride and Sis, they, like, I don't know if it's because I'm pale, but Pride did not show up on my skin at all. Like, and that's after layering it, and Sis is honestly a disaster. Just look at, that's after me trying to layer it. I'm assuming with a brush, it'll work a lot better than my fingers, but I don't know that for sure. This is definitely a palette where I'm going to have to try it on my eyes to figure out if I like it or not, because, I don't know, that is just nasty looking, honestly. It did not build at all. And then the red shade Fire as well just was a patchy mess. It was stuck on my finger and wouldn't go on my arm. As you guys can see, compared to the other pigmented mattes, this is just not it, fam. It's just not. No. This burgundy also had a little bit of issue building up the swatch, but not nearly as bad as the other shades. The rest of the mattes performed very well. This is a palette that has mostly like shimmery shades, which is not usually my cup of tea, but I just couldn't pass up these bright colors in this sort of array. Plus, I mean, there's purple. You guys know I'm a sucker for purple. I don't know, you guys. What do you guys think of this palette? I think it's stunning, and I do personally like Juvia's Place shadows. I just think this is a palette that I'm definitely gonna need to try on my eyes to see how I like it, because definitely swatching them, there were a few duds that made me really not like the palette. But I'm definitely going to try and do a few looks before I make my opinion fully. But swatched, it was mostly okay, but there were those few shades that just did not swatch well at all. Again, though, swatches do not dictate how a palette will look on the eyes, so do keep that in mind with swatch videos. But oh my god, look at those shimmers. Like that green, oh yes, like that is to die for. I love it so much. Juvia's Place is actually a really good brand, and they're decently affordable, so I always try to pick up Juvia's Place palettes when they come out, especially if they're a limited edition, because, I mean, I'd at least rather have it and try it and not like it and declutter it than not have tried it and end up loving it. Thank you guys so much for watching this swatch video. If you enjoyed, comment down below any videos you'd like to see me do, subscribe, go follow my Instagram, Makeup by Tasha XO, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Yep, I gave them water today. I filled it up for them today.